usually, with your knee up high, it's hard to attack this arm because it keeps them from like ever getting close to you. But sometimes if I go inside, he brings his hand inside, right? So he beats that high knee shield. I want to bring my knee low. So he can get a little bit closer now, and this is where I usually try to shoot this arm. He tries to get like an underhook. Okay, so he's fighting for the underhook, right? Keep a low knee shield. You're going to work on trapping his arm. Okay, the first one is going to be he grabs the shoulder. I'm going to take my hand off the shoulder. I'm going to loop around. Again, I want to get my wrist right above his elbow. I'm going to pull his elbow towards my belly button. I need to make sure I'm pinching my elbow tight to my ribs to trap his wrist. And here you're just going to lock your hands together. Keeping my knees tight, I'm going to push away with my knees and pull his elbow towards my head as I pull my head back. So, the way you want to think about it, if you're using this lower knee shield, it's going to bait guys to come forward. Right? It can also happen with your high knee shield, or he pummels his hand inside and he tries to get that underhook. He hits the high knee shield, immediately bring it low so you can't get chest to chest on you. Right? And I want the person on top to just cup the shoulder like you're trying to dig an underhook. You're going to swing your arm back, make sure that you kind of chop. I don't want to go real high at his armpit, I want to go right at his elbow and bring it to the center. And then just lock your hands, because I'm sort of like locking a figure four with my arms. Pulling his elbow tight towards my head, pushing away with my knees, and just sort of like doing almost like a deadlift. I push my head forward and pull my head back. So that's the first one. You bring your knee shield low, he reaches and starts to dig an underhook. Tight to the elbow. So think about pulling his elbow to the center of your body. See how that twists his arm and gets his hand locked in place? Lock a figure four grip, hips forward, head back. All right, 1, 2, 3.